I just played that because I got the one for you.
Wait, what is that?
What did he say?
Whoa. He said, what them last two words, Rick?
What did he say?
It sound like he said, I got you, mother. That's what I heard.
No.
Oh, that
was my idea.
Well, why ain't got to be a
Hey, the bird.
As you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Off play action. Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early. Spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, but it'll be second down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Now it's Newton. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Deebo Samuel, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Seahawks nothing. Robbie Gould.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Wilson slings this out to Metcalf.
Wilson.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 20,
being chased out left. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
On the keeper. 8 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down. Played collegiately here in the Golden State, Rashad Penny. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. 1st down, Seahawks.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now, these two rivals played 2 of the better games in the NFL a season ago. You remember Week 17, it was Dre Greenlaw stopping Jacob Hollister at the 1 to preserve a 26-21 49er win. And that wound up both winning them the NFC West and earning them the #1 seed. Steps away to his left. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. They're already trailing here in this 1st quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
Well, that's complete to Swain. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
At their own.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
Ball carrier.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Newton. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
7.
Newton now to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Thought they were going to force a fourth down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Curtis Samuel, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Seahawks nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now a penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 13. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Short throw to Disley. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they decline it as that will bring up 4.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And that one goes out of bounds, and let's see here. They're going to walk this back to the 40-yard line. Now Newton on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Newton. Completes it to Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Cam Newton with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Seattle.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2. Brings up
now they'll throw it with Wilson.
The 17-yard line.
He's got a first down and more past the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On first down, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
2nd and 11 at the 41. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen.
Wilson.
It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
21-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Complete to number
DK Metcalf. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Niners 21, Seahawks 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the 2nd half. But there's a part of it.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Bye-bye. Can I have a hug?
Touchdown, number 24.
Can I have a hug?
And the 49ers add on to their
Can I have a hug?
lead.
Of course not.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Doogie, you opened your shoe or not? Where do you have Oh.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. A little careless with the football. And he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did. And when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember traffic, turbulence.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
You might say thing about us. Like, why you want me to come here? When I be wanting you, you don't never want me to come.
Right.
Robbie Gould.
You'd be like, don't touch this, don't touch that.
The touchdown is Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Big touch.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a
I used to do
touchback.
that all the time with Anthony. He would be like, either don't touch that or don't touch that. I'd be like,
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
She's probably not going to think of herself.
okay, and I'm like, there's hams.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Out to his left. And I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
I just put some butter.
Going down on the play sheet is a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Can you tell
hot?
Yeah, you played defense.
Mixed it up.
I took a shot.
And it takes
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
Which now finishes by I learned is my favorite.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Or you can fry it.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard
Ooh,
line.
put bacon in it.
Punt, no return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
I feel like once you took it to that level, then you get your baby.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
The boost the defense gave them.
I want to trigger
down, not giving up any points.
because I brought it up.
Defense gets to him and they bring him down. KJ Wright, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Ooh, look at the apple with a bite out of it. Do you remember that? He's like, something wrong with my computer, got an apple on it, got a bite out of it.
After the sack on 1st down,
The black on face, or ghetto black on face.
he'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
I do. And he was like, are you high right now?
Gain there, and it's going to bring up the 3rd down. Now the old pass completion
Is that the
for
one
no
where
gain.
she
That's
said I
something you
got
want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that
no, I
on
don't
their
think
play
that's
sheet. So
Here, you want another one?
Pack and scramble after this one.
No, that's the Beyonce.
Right now, what they're telling
that's the
receivers
Beyonce.
about making sure you take care of the
Once you
ball
stick
in
it there,
open
it's
field.
forever.
Sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result.
I am
That
just
and good tackling can lead to
How
a
many
yards
apples,
gained.
Reese? 1, 2.
3rd and long, it's Newton.
2 apples.
Lines up and lets him. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Can you believe it? You know what? Look, she's doing it like her fingers. Oh.
2, Reese?
2-2.
Reese, 2.
And his kick is
2.
good, and flags
How old are you,
fly
Reese?
as well. Some frustration
2.
showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Well, we
Reese,
looked
how
at
old
each
are
other
you?
Right away. We knew that flag was coming.
Say
out.
I always
2.
enjoy the conversation post.
That's a blowout. Are you winning?
Officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the
Just
play.
end the
You did
game.
it. I had to.
Someone's baby. But not in the favor of the person who's winning, in the favor of the person who's losing. Is it the enemy?
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to put points on the board.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 15. He's back to throw here to start the drive. He'll find Metcalf, and he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
With that Deer Valley
He looks like a track runner or something.
Coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Flush to his right, and he's going to keep it here. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
He was tackled at the
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage.
Okay, so that
I
means
think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. On 2nd down and 4, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th, now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference, really rough series of downs for them.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Did you know that
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Who's today?
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
It's literally...
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
No,
Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver.
Oh yeah, there's a big conversation.
When you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going
Oh
through
yeah.
defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches
Why
short.
is moving on and everyone's good at talking?
Because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They only needed a few inches. They didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
I would do that if they paid well. Can you go do the same thing she just did? She just fell out on the floor and had a hole.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 7 yards on the play. And they'll make it 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
You know what I wanted to get her was like...
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And this is 3rd down.
From the gun, Wilson. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Boom.
We just saw there, that's really been a common theme.
Careful, your head.
pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to upload that when he's fortunate. It was just incomplete and not intercepted.
No warning.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Just
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Been a very strong performance for the sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example. And now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little down.
guys, where's Reed?
Performance for them. Now you just gotta take care of the ball on the way out.
To throw again on second down.
No!
The football near his own goal line. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Jason Myers.
And at this point, after that return for a touchdown, I guess the only thing is you're asking what else could go wrong.
Not only that, I think that between the two of us, we thought this was over before. I believe now it's really over.
Extra point up and through by Myers. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful on the onside kick try.
Reese, it goes on your head the other way.
On 1st and 10,
Are you
Newton.
thinking Neo because
Open
of
man
this?
is Samuel.
Yeah.
And he's going to
You
get
didn't pick
this
that up?
inside the 30.
Reese.
Team as the drive marches forward.
Careful. Come here. Girl.
That's complete to a speedy
Oh, is that why she's running? Oh,
in the
ew.
red zone
No.
before he crosses over
Ew.
the bounds.
Dude,
13
bubbles.
yards there tonight or first.
Look at your nose. Look at your nose. Ew. Hello?
From the red zone now, Newton. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Play 3 of the drive, not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. You get even deeper into territory. You get into the red zone,
I know that's
they're going
Elmo.
to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
To try again after the sack. Newton going for
Too late now.
it.
That's it.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And this offense is running away with this one.
Jump on me.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point after.
Attacked by toddler.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Gould able to tack on the extra point.
Let me show you. No, wait, no. You should be asleep.
Why does she look at me like that? She just totally side-eyed me. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Oh, it's
Robbie Gould taking
not
off for
one.
San
Reese, who do you want to
Francisco.
take with you for your nap? Oh my gosh,
After
who
the
got
touchdown,
her
it's
freaking
Robbie
bear
Gould
on?
now to kick it away.
Because she was playing it at 4 a.m.
And here's a fair catch taken at the 24.
H-I-J-K
Oh, the
and it
girl?
was on high volume. I was like, oh hell no, what is this? And I just fed her and put her back in bed, and she was in bed, and I went back to sleep.
Coming to the
And woke
line
up
to
to that.
begin
You
their
know
next
how
drive,
much
the
that scares me?
Seahawks
I was
offense.
like, when the
Remember,
lights
they
were
won 3
shining
straight,
and
beginning to
doing
4 straight does
things.
not appear to be in the
Oh, good,
cards
all
as
the
they're in a
windows.
big 4th quarter hole.
I shut her
And a
down.
scary incompletion,
Oh,
almost
yes.
picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Go.
Yard line.
Here's an inside game. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive
So
side.
hard.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Wilson to Metcalf that time. 1st down, Seattle.
That wasn't it, okay. You're gonna make it stop.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Throw left side complete. It's Wheeler.
What's wrong with her?
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Here,
Let's pick
It's
up.
a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
They
and
go play action with Wilson. He lets it fly for luck, and that's caught inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, my Jim.
See how they just keep talking? Here, you want to take Minnie? Want to take Minnie in your room?
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it.
Come on.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. Now following the interception, here's Newton. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And just the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat for the 1st down. 41-yard line.
Come on. You want to take Minnie? Want to take Minnie with you?
Throwing here, Newton. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
a 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Newton to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the 1st quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
Newton on 3rd down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt, and it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
first and goal.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
4-yard ball.
Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Wheeler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
10-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Pick me up. Here we go.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Today's final score, Niners 40.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
So for the Niners, they continue to rank up the victories as this one moves into 13-2. They will hit the road next week for a day with Philadelphia. Meanwhile, for Seattle, the Lightning coach take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. They'll look to regroup next week as they head to LA to take on the Rams. So for our entire crew, Los Angeles Davis, I'm Brandon Brown. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.